The topic of this lecture is surplus food management by retailers and food service companies, with focus on the surplus food generated at the point of sales and canteens. At this level, the complexity of surplus food management is very high, since edible products have a very short residual life. When setting the surplus food management control system, companies have to introduce a new component besides the three main components: measurement, coordination and organization that are typical of manufacturing, the partnership with the food aid organization, in order to redistribute the surplus food as quickly as possible. First of all, it's important to work with organization close to the point of surplus food generation. Indeed, the distance between the food aid organization and each store canteen is an important parameter. To give you an idea, maximum 10 kilometers, to accelerate the process and reduce the environmental impact of the transportation, what became known as the 0-kilometer logic. Secondly, food aid organization must guarantee certain safety conditions. For instance, they must have processes for receiving goods and dividing and storing them in compliance with sanitary standards. The cold chain must be maintained for the entire process. Besides these elements, it's important to set the relationship with this organization. This relationship can be described according to the following variables: proactivism and regularity. With regard to the first dimension, companies can manage the process proactively or may limit to respond reactively to the demand from food aid organization. In the first case, the food aid organization contacts the company to check if something is available for donation and organizes transport of surplus food. Otherwise, the company contacts the food aid organization when there is surplus food to donate. As regards the second dimension, the process of making a donation can be regular or variable. In the first case, when company detects surplus food to be donated, it contacts the food aid organization for confirmation and no formal agreement exists. In the second case, there is an agreement between the company and the food aid organization, regulating the process of collecting surplus food, which is defined in advance. Based on the insights about the solution adopted by companies we have analyzed, we can say that the lower left quadrant, proactive approach plus regularity of the relationship, represent the most suitable solution for retailers and food service companies. Focusing on retailers, this means to work in the following way. Every day, store operators check the shelves for products that are very close to the expiration date and any products with damaged packaging. These products are removed from the shelves approximately 2 days in advance, with respect to the expiration date, instead of waiting until the end to see if any customer buys them. Then the food aid organization comes to the store and takes the donated goods from the dedicated stock. A document is prepared together with a list of products and quantities. The barcode system is used to identify each product for the document, and all donated products are tracked for fiscal purposes. In a short time, products are carried straight to needy people. A similar process takes place concerning food service companies. At the canteen, after lunch, the unserved food is placed in single-use containers. The containers are chilled using dedicated equipment. A label, which provides the main information, for instance producer, type of product, weight, preparation date, is put on the container. The products are stored at a temperature between 0 and 4 degrees until they are collected. The same day or the following day, the food aid organization, after verifying the integrity of food and temperature, collects products and delivers them to needy people. In conclusion, the final result of the described processes is a just-in-time flow which prevents surplus food from becoming waste.